The House Speaker Nancy Pelosi is slamming the International Olympic Committee today. Speaking at a congressional hearing, she said the IOC is turning a blind eye to the human rights abuses that are rampant in China. But she urged Olympic athletes, do not speak out.
I would say to our athletes, you're there to compete. Do not risk incurring the anger of the Chinese government because they are ruthless.
This comes as the FBI issued another warning to athletes, this one about the risk of getting hacked. CNBC senior Washington correspondent Eamon Javers live with that now. Eamon?
You know, Shep, experts are bracing for what may be the most hacked and spied upon games ever. You can call it the surveillance Olympics. This week, the FBI issued that alert warning everybody going to the Olympics to expect just about every kind of malicious cyber attack, including ransomware, malware, social engineering, and phishing campaigns. The FBI is advising athletes to keep their personal cell phones at home. The global and emotional power of the games is what makes this event such a target. And the FBI warns the bad guys could use cyber attacks to make money, sow confusion, increase their notoriety, discredit adversaries, and advance ideological goals. But the Chinese government itself is also expected to be one of the biggest surveillance actors during the games. One veteran CIA analyst tells me many athletes should expect their rooms could be bugged, their political views will be scrutinized, and their movements could be tracked.
They've developed artificial intelligence capabilities, facial recognition software, far and above what you find elsewhere in the world. So this is actually not a big effort for them.
And he says athletes should conduct themselves knowing that the Chinese government is going to be watching them.
Don't do anything that you wouldn't do if your mother wasn't watching. Just to put it very simply, if China can find any reason to embarrass a foreign athlete, particularly someone who wins, is winning golds and winning medals, if China can degrade the reputation of that athlete, they certainly will take the opportunity to do so.
Other advice from experts for Olympians includes use a virtual private network, don't log into social media, and don't enter passwords such as for your bank account. And for journalists covering the game who need to be on their devices, well, they're advised to use burner phones or laptops. The Chinese goal here is to avoid any conduct that they see as embarrassing to the government. They're going to be on high alert, we expect, for political criticism, particularly comments around or activism around democracy, human rights, or gender-related issues, Shep.
Eamon Javers live in Washington.